Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. He's Mike Brenner. We are the Odds Couple. We are from
Hey, wait, it's Halloween. I might be Pete Loshak, and you might be Mike Brenner.
That's true. It is, October 29th. This is the Friday wrap-up show that we do for both college and NFL Week 9 in college football. Mike Brenner, let me just quickly
good about it, buddy.
go over all the picks that we have. You had a winner with USC yesterday, so that's nice. That boosts your record up a little bit. Your picks for Saturday: Clemson -4, Wisconsin -7.5, -115. You took Wisconsin on the first half. That wound up being -5.5. Tennessee -12.5. You took Tennessee on the first half. That wound up being -7, -115. And all these picks, we give you the bookmaker opener. So if anyone wants to check, you can just go to SBR Odds, check the line history, and you can see the actual bookmaker opener.
Absolutely, and numbers don't lie.
Yeah, that's where these lines come from. You took Michigan -21.5, Michigan on the first half, and you wound up getting -14, -115.
I like that one. I like it.
You got Washington -10, Washington on the first half, which wound up being -6.
And that
you
game's
got
up to 14
right
now.
Ohio State on the first half, which wound up being -15.5, and you took Texas A&M on the first half, and that wound up being -28 plus 100.
Woo.
And now let's go over my picks. I split my two picks.
Okay,
go ahead.
I was going to pull one, but we'll wait.
Yeah, we'll pull that.
I'm sorry, Pete.
I split my two picks yesterday. I had the first half under, which cashed, and the full game under, which lost. Tonight I have Navy +8, and my other picks are Iowa State +6.5, Duke +6.5, North Texas +3.5, Oklahoma State over 65, Florida International under 63.5, San Jose State under 57.5, Ohio State over 52.5, Eastern Michigan over 49, Virginia over 49. FAU under 65.5, Indiana over 51.5, Notre Dame over 58.5, Eastern Carolina over 53.5, and New Mexico +3.5. And that's it. Those are my picks as of right now.
You know what, though? You should have said those slower, because this is Totals Loshak, 5,500 people, buddy. He's number one for real. Number one in totals.
Well, all these picks we've already broken down and given in previous shows, so I'm just reviewing
you know what?
them.
The video is going to show it anyway, but I'm just telling these guys, you want to cash this weekend, you jump on that cash and ticket train, baby.
Maybe. Well, anytime. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do a low 60%
you know you're feeling
forever.
it. You're feeling it, though. Let's get real.
I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous about the West Virginia, Oklahoma State over. The others I think I'm okay with. Let's see, Mike Brenner, is there anything you want to add or take away?
I got to pull.
What are you going to pull?
I went a little deeper. Okay. I got to pull Wisconsin on the full game, Pete. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to keep the half. The reason being, Nebraska has had to come from behind on 3 occasions recently, and they've outscored opponents 98-13. Nebraska has in the fourth quarter, okay? And I just don't think Wisconsin's offense is powerful enough to maybe get to that number. I think that this game, Nebraska will stick to its routine right now, which is falling behind and coming back. So I'm going to take advantage of a crowd in Wisconsin that's going to try to boost up this team a little bit, all right, and move that 5-2 record up. So the first half was -5.5. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're going to keep that?
I'm going to keep that, but Pete, I got to pull the game. And last week I pulled my first pick, and it was a smart move because Ohio State didn't come through on a full game, I thought, or whatever it was. Remember, I pulled one.
Yes.
So I like that.
All right, so you're going to add Nebraska, and you're actually going to get Nebraska +9, -110. So there's a small chance that you might get a middle there and win both of them. Nebraska +9. I'm sorry, there were 2 picks that you also were on Houston, right? Houston first half and the full game. You also gave that officially,
Pete,
right?
I can't wait for that to kick off. Can you do me a favor and drive me to Houston, Texas right now, because I'm going to cash that ticket.
I apologize for not listing those picks. You
didn't list those?
No, I didn't. I'm
a little bit disappointed. Pistol Pete, you don't miss a beat. You know what, though? That's because now you're crunching NHL behind my back. You're crunching numbers for real.
All right, so you're also on Houston and the first half and the full game.
Pete, I love that play. I love it. I can't.
I will go on both of those with you, and I forgot the handicapper that we did it with, but he was on those as well. So I'm going to go on Houston first half and the full game as well. Mike Brenner, what is that the only adjustment you want to make?
No, I'm going to be adding Clemson on the first half. Okay, and I'm not kidding you. And I'm going against what everybody's saying, sharp money and all that. I just like the momentum this team has. They've already been on this stage. Florida State, if you look up the word inconsistent, you're going to see a picture of them. They got a quarterback that's a true freshman that he looked good in the last 2 games, but they haven't played anybody. He has not seen. And the thing is, Florida State's defense has been getting picked apart through the secondary. I'm just looking for this thing to cover in the first half. Pistol Pete, what's the best shop line for the first half Clemson
For
Tigers?
the first half for Clemson. Let me just check
I love it,
here.
baby. They're not worried about going
into
to Knoll country.
I'm guessing it'll be about 3. Let's see. It's going to be, 3 -110
I
across
love
the
it.
board.
I love it. And that's what I'm adding. I'm not adding anything else, but I feel good about that for college. Pulling Wisconsin, adding Nebraska, and then adding Clemson on the first half. Pistol Pete, I can hear that now. Cha-ching, baby, we're going to do it.
All right, I'm going to add just a few more. I'm going to add
I knew it. Dennis, I told you.
I'm going to add Houston. Of course, I already mentioned that, the full game and the first half. I'm also going to add San Jose State first half under. I have the full game under. I'm going to add the first half under on that one. I'm also going to add New Mexico first half. I'm really liking New Mexico against Hawaii. I could get burned on that one, but I'm going to add it. And
I'm also thinking about that one for like 3 days. So.
And I'm also going to add New Mexico State, Texas A&M first half over 41. That's one of your picks. You like Texas A&M first half. I like that one as well. I'm going to add. I'm not going to take the spread, but I am going to take the first half over 41. The first half, 28. It was 28 plus 100.
Yeah,
and I'm going to add the first half over 41. And then just general thoughts. We discussed the Central Michigan Kent State game. That's pretty tempting.
Yeah. It is, and I thought I'm still thinking about that. And I know it might be something I'll tweet out. I'm going to watch the video again, but I don't know. I don't know, Pete.
All right, I'll leave it off for now. Those are the only picks that I will add. So now we got our full slate finally in. That's it for Friday.
Hey, what do you think, just real quick, on that Georgia game? Have you at all thought about it or looked into it?
I looked into it, and I have no opinion as of right now. It definitely scares me off. I think I might wind up. It's probably going to wind up being a complete pass for me.
Okay.
Yeah, God, that's a tough one.
That's you know what? South Carolina, I think, is going to get buried. I think they're going to get buried.
Well, you have Tennessee, right?
I know. I just can't wait for it to start. Pete, this is that weekend when I'm feeling something. I'm feeling it. And I mean, this is like just one of those weekends. Man.
All right. Well, good luck this week, Mike Brenner. We both got a ton of plays, and we'll be back on Monday for the opening lines for college football week 10.
Are you jumping in the bus and going to the Halloween party?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, for real. I hope you're number one on Monday.
For real?
Again. No, for real. Are you going?
Oh, no. But
you're not going to go?
But for real, I think you do hope I'm going to be number one on Monday.
I'm looking forward to Monday morning, you popping up the chart again and going, look, Mike Brenner, I'm still number one. Numero uno. All right, guys, be safe, love on your families, and bet responsible.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SPR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.